Hey YouTube, it's the Olive Wood Piper here, Carl. Um, this is a VR to Todd Blessing on his over 100 subs. Congratulations, great job. Um, Two questions: favorite ride, and I guess the music that we would like. Um, I got to tell you, my favorite ride. I actually already took it, and that was in a an AT-6 trainer from World War II. The plane was 75 years old, and I got to fly it. The interesting thing was just before we started our approach to the runway, we started the plane up, warmed it up a little bit, and then the engine failed. So, I could see a look of horror on my wife's face when that occurred. Um, but we started it up again and then warmed it up. And if you know what an AT-6 is, it's a very very basic airplane. And actually, if a pilot couldn't qualify in the AT-6, they didn't move him up to any other aircraft. But it's a hands-on aircraft. It's mechanical. There's nothing easy about flying this thing. It's got a stick in the middle and it's got pedals. And actually, when you're taxiing to the runway, you have a rear wheel, which they call a serpentine. And the serpentine, the plane, as you're taxiing, you have to continue to manipulate the pedals. You can't see out of the front of the plane because the plane is on a pitch like this. So you have to stick your head out of the cockpit to kind of see where you're going and follow the lines on the taxiway to the runway. So that was a real gas. And we took off. You obviously have a pilot in there with you. And once we took off, they gave the controls over. He gave the controls over to me. And I never had so much fun in my life. I did loops. I did barrel rolls. I dove and then came up and flipped the plane over. I mean, it was unbelievable for a 75-year-old plane. It was incredible what that particular type of airplane was able to do. Now, what would have made it better is if I had the ability to listen to some real nice classical music as I was flying that plane. You know, kind of like the music that was in Apocalypse Now when the helicopters were coming in, landing the troops in the battle zone. That would have been fantastic. I think that would have made my day. But unfortunately, I didn't have any music. Um, and we did have cameras in the cockpit and on the wings and stuff. And you get this great video that's fantastic. You know, it really shows the loops and the barrel rolls uh, so that was my great ride, and I will do it again in a heartbeat. I really would like to go and have another shot at that thing. It was just so much fun. And again, maybe I can bring some classical music with me up there, make it even more interesting. So Todd, congratulations again. Thanks for the opportunity to do this. It's been a bath. Yeah, I'll be all right. It's getting late. It's been a blast. Take care. God bless. Bye, everybody.